This is kind of a public service announcement to anybody who's parting out cars or for whatever reason ends up with exhaust parts. I've been parting out cars for a few years as a hobby. I started out because I had a few cars break down, and they were more valuable in parts than whole. So I kind of made the rational decision and chopped them up and sold them off piece by piece. And there've been a few times where, say right now, I parted a car out because I needed a transmission, and I went looking for used transmissions, and people were asking about as much money as a whole car cost. So I ended up buying a complete car, and I think it's great. It's a great hobby. It keeps parts prices low for all of us enthusiasts. But one of the things that I didn't learn until I was a few cars deep was the value of catalytic converters. So I had given the first two cats, and the first two cars I parted out were 89 535i's, and that's what this cat in front of you is from. So I gave the first two away. I sold the third for $25, and then one of the forum members on Bimmer forums sent me a message and told me what he does for catalytic converters, and it's made me able to recoup a whole lot of the money that I've spent on the cars and even make some. And what he does is he sells them on eBay. So if you go to your local scrapyard, I've asked them how much they pay for cats, and it's something like $25 or $40. You know, if you're depending on what scrapyard you go to. What he told me to do was to cut off the flanges like I have here. So this is the cats, or these are the cats from a 89 535i. So you cut the flanges off. Okay, so it looks like this, and you take pictures. Okay, you make sure that you show them the inside. I'll see if the video won't pick it up, but the honeycomb material on the inside. Okay, on both sides, and then you would put this up on eBay under scrap metals and flat stock. You have to make a note that you can't sell, or that the EPA, it's illegal to sell used cats and everything, and that they're for scrap metal, clearly not for reuse, or else eBay will pull the ad. But if you advertise cats like this, you'd be surprised how much you can get on eBay. I've sold probably 4 sets of cats like this, and I've gotten anywhere from $250 to one time I got $430 shipped when metals were pretty valuable. So they have platinum, palladium, and rhodium inside. BMWs, especially of the 80s and early 90s, well late 90s too, have very valuable cats. So if you're parting out a BMW, or I'm guessing most cars, I would really look into selling them on eBay. And you can send me a message if you want clarification. Maybe I'll make another video showing you this listing, because this one's posted up right now. But if you're just going to your local scrapyard, there's a very good chance that you're throwing away a lot of money.